So today we are going to be discussing my November favorites. November has been chaotic in my class. I guess everybody can relate when your kids are about to go on holiday and they go a little nutty. And establishing a routine is the only thing that keeps your class going. So one of my favorites, October favorites, is my morning work. I had to create this from scratch because I wanted something that spiraled through the things we've had already talked about. So my kids have been very successful with this. They have 4 questions every day in the morning. I usually set it up on their desk by the time they get here. And they answer the questions. They come to me to show that they have shown their thinking or done it in another extra workspace area. After they completed that, they get to go to morning stations. Morning stations are 4 different stations. One of them is construction, one of them is math fluency, creative, and building. With the building one, they don't really like it because they're just building puzzles. But one of their favorite has absolutely been the Lego stations. At least my boys are in love with it. I have different kinds of Legos and little blocks, and they play in these stations for around 10 minutes. And it really motivates them to come in early and finish those 4 questions, then go to the morning stations. It really is a really good way to wake them up and just have them excited for the morning. And they seem to be really loving it, and they get in a better mood, which is always a plus. My second favorite has been these little folders where I store their math fluency facts. This is their homework. I give them, every week I give them little flashcards that look like this. And I made these little pouches. On Fridays, we take the test and we see how they're doing. As a former 3rd grade teacher, I really see the importance of them knowing how to add and subtract before they leave 2nd grade. So I do this, and then on Fridays, they take this little test to see how they are. I got this from, I think her name is Amy Lemon. She has a really cute Instagram account, and everything in her Teachers Pay Teacher stores is really cool. And they are a ninja theme. I haven't put the display up yet, but we are still working on our plus. I think this one's 0, but we're +4. So the kids have been really liking it. The parents feel like they can help me, and we are all very interested in moving up on the ninja colors. The little pouches are actually Office Depot folders. I got them on sale before school started. I got like 20 of them because I didn't know how many students I was going to have. I cut the long folder into these little pouches, and I just had like a plate and I did this circle on it. I cut them, I laminated them, and on this side is facts that they don't know, so they have everything here. And so some of them still have something, and the facts that they do know, they'll be put in this pouch. If they don't pass the ninja test, I actually have them keep the math facts here, and if they didn't, I just either put them here, and if the pouch gets too big, I store them and put them away. And I have them in a math station where they can continuously review it throughout the year. But this took a long time to do, but it is so worth it. The parents love it, the kids love it, and I love it because it keeps them organized. So that is my second favorite for November. My third favorite for this month is my number line. This is a piece of it. My number line is from one side of my room to another. My kids have actually learned how to add on a number line, which makes me really excited. It goes really well with my morning work that I talked about earlier in this video. So I give them little number sentences that they have to figure out, and they have learned how to start in one number, and if they're adding up, they go 1, 2, 3, and that would land here. This has been really exciting to see how they're using their own tools and they're taking ownership for their own learning. I've seen so many of them go up to the number line and just count, which makes me really proud as their teacher. I store this number line at the bottom, so it's child height. It's very important for me to have this number line at the bottom just because they are very tiny and they can do it on their own. So this has been one of my favorites for me and for my class this month. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully some of these favorites helped you and will help you in your classroom. So please like and subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye.